Hello everybody, welcome. This is DareDark YouTube. In today's stream, I'll be playing Honkai Star Rail and completing some quests because I haven't played Honkai Star Rail for so long already, and I am very back because in the progression of my game. Well, the thing is, I was too busy playing Genshin Impact and other games, and I literally forgot about it. And from yesterday, I just started making some progress in this game. And today, I'll be proceed with the main quest. If you wanna join me and chat with me while I'm doing the quest, I'll be very happy. And hopefully, this stream gonna go well. So, stay with me, guys. Hopefully, more people gonna join in time. I think you guys can hear my voice very clearly. Oh, I love you too.
Old friends, meet yet again.
Yeah, I had to cover up with this thing first. Change my team.
The moon shines on the truth.
Is it a toilet seat over here? What? What is that? Yeah, that's a creation. Bro, what? What even is that? And mere peoples. The progress I have. Up there. Okay. Go back to this place. Is it a little?
You're here. Herta called Screwlam and I to the space station to
Wait, the
discuss
game sound is
the
possibly a little bit low right now.
She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. Alright, let's go.
Damn, there's a meeting over there. Wait, I cannot access the setting right now? Nah, wait, I can.
Hi, Ron-May! I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, madam. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since three geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Look at Discord, you say? Can you wait me a bit? Oh, what? Maybe two. Oh my god. Time. Okay, then. Oh, thank you. It's fine. It's fine. No problem. Mm. Okay, if you sending this, then just no problem. If you say you make a mistake.
Affirmative. Discounting our
It's
discussions
okay.
on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a fifth partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a fifth genius.
Fifth genius.
The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
Good. Really?
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
Oh, okay, come on.
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herda, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Wanmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought her in after all. It's up to you.
All right, let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Wanmei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
Did you just say something here? Yo, Nahida, hello. How are you?
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Wanmei?
Oh, nice to hear that. Good.
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out. It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all.
Bro, where is she going? Why did we? Okay.
Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still,
Any
meetings give me such a
got no
headache.
response.
It seems I'll have to
I
stay
didn't
put
get any
for a
response.
while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done. I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. Apologies. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public, and now my headache is stored there. There's much you don't know about the space station, and even more about Herta. But there is some information I can give you. That place is also used to welcome non-humanoid visitors, and has a shuttle that connects to outer space. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Okay. Bruh, we're going to another place right now.
What would a sealed zone look like?
Bro, how deep is this place? What the heck was that, bro? Why is being so scary, man? Excuse me. Yo, it's a complete new place. It's a complete new place. It's a sealed zone. Not bad. The location is not bad. Just let me just look around first before I go there. This place is like an abandoned. Okay, let's go to this thing over here.
Buzz. What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz, Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz, to welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz, service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz. Buzz. I am a twin of the rice frying robot. I am the leftover rice frying robot. Buzz. Maintain zone operation. Job of inorganic life form. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help? Basement 1. Transit hub. Buzz. Basement 2. Shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curious corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. What do you need? Buzz. Conclusion. You cannot enter. Probability 50%. Other paths are open. Assessment. Seeking direction. Suggestion. Proceed to basement. Locate records of cultivation path. Buzz.
Bruh. The thing is buzzing. How much deep is this place?
Show your courage.
Holy, what in the world is that? Okay, we're just gonna put you in here, no problem.
The kindling for
Interesting.
the base flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
Ooh, okay, this place looks so cool, not gonna lie. What is this?
This is the headache Runmei mentioned. It's just a different flavor.
Wow. It's a jello. It's a jello. Oh, so cute.
I'm not one of Runmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy.
Okay, there's a translation. Okay, there's a translation.
Why need to find a place for this little one.
And this looks so cool. So there's a place we can go in. We can actually go in there. We just collect it on the way, otherwise I'll be forgetting about this part. Well, I still have to come around. Is it the same twinkle twinkle something? Yo, what the heck was that? So creepy.
The moon shines on the truth.
These things are invisible in this place. Oh, there's a purple one. Yo, it has a clocking power. Okay. Well, I have to be careful because these things are kind of invisible. And I think another one is right in front of me there. 2.
The moon shines on the truth. Stand down.
Enemy data secured. Network effective. Time for a good old counterattack.
Blade fodder.
This bout.
Okay. If I try to run away from it, we...
Never imagined there'd be
Yo,
so many of
what
them.
the... This cute little jello thingy.
The final days that member number 23 at Shaw spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I just... I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Xandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
You're here too. Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Bro.
Are you telling me to keep going?
Yo, that thing will suddenly attack me.
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Rame... I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is...
There is something right outside of this place. Right over here. I saw you there. Creepy as
All
hell.
will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Alright.
Enemy targets detected. Lend me your strength.
What is this swarm doing in this place?
The combat report will be ready.
Okay. Open a path. Wait, I heard a sound of something. Okay, it's somewhere. Evap, possibly. There's no idea how many. There's just inside there. Whoa. These are plants.
Sounds stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Yeah, it's a door. We just opened. Just try going up. Okay, cannot operate this console right now. Just gonna go follow this way and yeah.
Buzz, only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit your ID. Permissions granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So,
That
when did they
sting.
begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Hazy Ronda. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Select from the below services. Permission granted.
That sound's coming from above.
Yeah, we're gonna go up there. Ooh, look at this room. Let's go up. Okay, that's why it was not. I was unable to catch up with this. Try to bypass them. No fighting. Ooh. Okay, I just bypassed them like that, bro. Okay, I just go upward. We're fighting with this thing later on. I just skip the fight. I could use Sailor for being invisible so that I don't have to fight with them several times. Aren't we back to the place we was before? Yeah. Who the heck is that? Hello? Oh, this guy.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here.
Bro, what?
You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there. Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly... Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication. I can't stand discourtesy, even when it comes from myself. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to know. What is it? Okay, here goes the serious music. That thing is broken. That means the storm inside here in this thing just gone. Oh my god. What is that thing? Did he just break through this thing? What in the world?
An emanator of propagation power? How can that be? Another sin to be departed.
Enemy data secure. Network accessible. Time for a good old counter. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Stand down.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Wait, look at this thing. Ooh. It's a quantum beast.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Multiply?
Enemy targets detected.
Did you just say multiply?
Oh.
Bruh.
Hold everyone back again.
Oh.
Enemy data secure.
I should have taken Balu in my team. No, my support died. Okay. Sorry. I have a chance to restart it, right? Yeah, of course.
It'll destroy the space station.
Okay. Only healer and dealer left. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. What is happening? Wait. I should change my team. I need... Yeah. Dun Hung in Babiter Lunay. Yes, I want him in my team right now, bro.
A little something for everyone.
The heck is that thing? Okay, let's try again. Oh my god.
An emanator of propagation power? How can that be?
Do not be afraid. Heaven search.
Normal
Pay
attack.
for this.
Awaken thorn scales. World cleansing dragon.
Lend me your strength.
Sent a storm. Heaven search.
It does not even taking damage.
The strength. Heaven search. Rise.
This battle is
It
unavoidable.
keep multiplying like
Lend me your
that.
strength.
Oh my god. If I attack this thing, it will multiply, right? Yeah, it will keep multiplying. And my healer is sleeping. If I not attack this thing, just attacking this one. Healer, please.
Awaken Thorn Scale. World cleansing track.
Okay. Oh man.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I have to focus on the big one. I have to
for this.
kill the big one first.
Lend me your strength.
I sent a storm. Surge.
Breakdown stage. Explode. Explode.
It's time.
Imprisoned. This thing is imprisoned right now. Bomb.
It'll destroy the space station.
This
Why
battle
my
is unavoidable.
healer?
Lend me your strength. Let me tend your wounds.
Remove the debuff and it have a shield so I cannot attack directly on
Lance at the
hit.
ready.
Oh my god, I have to attack on this thing. Wait, no. What even was that, bro? What the heck?
Lance ablaze! Lance
Shield up.
forward! Nice teamwork.
Lend me your strength.
I sent a storm. Awaken Thorn Scale. World cleansing track.
Okay. Okay. Not the support, not the support, not the support. Into. Now.
Surge.
It's definitely not gonna go to the breakdown stage. It will use his ultimate or something. Ooh. No support. Okay.
Lance at the ready.
No, come on, really? My healer have to get mobilized by that? No way. Hello, Hena, hello. Nice to see my stream. I'm struggling right now in here.
Awaken Thorn Scales. World cleansing track.
My healer, please come back, healer. No. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. How long?
Surge.
Healer, come back online right now. Oof, finally. I'm suffering.
Not threat.
I'm on guard.
Hello. Wait, you can hear me properly, right? Or my voice is not coming. I don't know. Is my voice is clear? I don't know if the stream possible. 1% and what happened now? Yo. Okay. What?
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time
Why
to
his
get
head
going.
is like that?
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Run May.
Bro, that was really creepy. She sent us here for help, and later on we had to fight with this giant beast which was incubated right over there. Holy moly. This place is so huge, and just look at that thing up there. Anyway, just leave this place. That was creepy, that was creepy. You must answer me right now.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Emanator. Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted. I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity.
Those jellos?
They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging.
That's a jello cat. That what, Momo's?
They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses
is
tell the
going
difference?
to be so good.
I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were
Her
wrong?
favorite game, alright.
There's no
At
need to tell me your
4.4.
answer. I just
What?
felt like asking the question. How should
Which
I
one you're
take care
talking
of
about?
them? Do I seem irresponsible?
There might be something.
I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations.
Wait, what did
The
you
effects
just
of the
say last
anti-truth
time?
serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Um, 4.4 is a disaster because of the okay, yes. That I was not actually expecting that, you know.
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. If I do not want a secret revealed,
For
the
3-year
most
anniversary,
foolproof way is
they're
to destroy it.
gonna give us
The
3
anti-truth
pulls.
serum will
Wow.
make you forget the brief period we spent together.
Unbelievable.
It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process. Like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments.
You know,
on the
first of
space
all, I
station.
thought like it's
But
rumors
you'll
or
no
something.
longer
Later
remember
on,
their
I just realized that
identity.
if it's true,
Perhaps we'll meet again
there is no
someday,
way they're giving
but
us only 3
you
pulls
won't
for
be able to
this
connect
like
me with the recollection.
later on
That
update.
way,
Like really
the connection between life forms
unexpected.
will be
That was
erased.
very much unexpected.
Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. All will disappear.
It's like
It will make our
they were like
lives
trying to losing
more
people.
I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime. Just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yuchingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me? I promise I will, Miss Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Oh, the Jello cat.
Huh?
Okay, another part. Let's go. What is this? Oh, this one, avatar.
Noise.
I'm saving for the future character. Yeah, I have this much. Later on, how many days to reset this thing? 3 more days. I will have 10 and more here. I need a good wind character.
It's getting late. Where to now? Noise.
Oh, Aditya, hello, how are you? Hell. Did I just write hell? Okay, wait. Sorry. That's so embarrassing. Hello. Hell no. Exactly, ignore that part. I did not write anything there. I was trying to write so fast, okay, bro? I was trying to write so fast and I just write hell. What the heck? Oh my god, bro. Heaven.
Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
We're watching news in here, bro. I am fastest. Okay. I have done question before. Question before you lost. What? Can I spell this quest? No. You should not. I know you have completed all of this, and you also completed the secondary quest, which is a limited one. I know you completed that and also collected all the rewards, so don't spoil. I haven't done these progresses, so let me finish it. Bruh.
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion: their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
Bro, what?
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up, dazed. She may need a few pointers.
Bruh.
Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Ask
I already
the
fight that
all
thing,
to
bro. Just keep multiplying, bro.
the
It's so
gist of things
annoying. I
already.
completed
A few system
that
hours
part.
ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know.
That was the first part I completed, Aditya.
She's away.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of
First of all, I almost get a heart attack after seeing, you know, there's a particle type on the air, and I go close to it, and it just appear a bug, you know. Small bugs, not the big one.
It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses
You will
from the
have
so-called super
again?
smart club squander
Bro.
the IPC's. However, this attack
Okay.
was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations,
Hell, I have to fight it again.
almost as intriguing.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet? Don't play the fool. Think.
I think I was...
Yeah, I have no word because if I have to go
right.
through it, then I
need
have
your
to.
help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory's kind of hazy. This is what I recall before I met Herta, but let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
I have to do a debate. I hate this thing, bro.
Curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Asta seems to have mentioned 2 names. 2 researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me.
This Kuru thing was way viral once.
But doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx? Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos? Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen... I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta, too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen.
They added things in
Adler
here
was with
too.
him.
Bro, they added the things here too.
It was at... Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
Well, I also cannot remember.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Bro, what?
Is there something you need?
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own. No danger. Of course he's not in danger. Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Can you leave the talking to me next time?
Yeah, if there is a problem, definitely want to know that.
Let's walk and talk.
Bro got dogged.
Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help.
Bro. Is it this way or outward?
Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Ah, this way. Yo.
Over there.
Hey, kid.
As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go.
Troublesome.
Do not be afraid. Awaken Thorn Scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Lance at the ready.
The times are changed. Heaven surge. Break.
Okay.
Peppy, are you okay?
That's me. What's up?
She wants to ask you something about curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later. So, which curio do you want to know about? That's all you got? Too abstract. Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess. Have you asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh, she's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from whom?
Shipping is mainly content pair. Okay. Question is exploring your memory. Why, bro?
Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something.
I'll be reading it later on when I need it.
My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person asked to mention.
Uh-huh. Bruh.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. How's it going? Did you find the information you're at? I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead.
Hinkle and
See? My researchers are pretty outstanding. Anxious, me? Is it? After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again. Yes,
researcher disappearance.
4
What?
researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances. That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing you mentioned, and I'll look into it too.
Ding.
I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Collect
The other
everything
person
as
should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Hey, what brings you here?
I'm not that
what
wonderful.
this guy doing here?
Just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone.
Ooh, okay, Emily.
What did Emily say?
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
I'm not that wonderful. Just okay.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get him, though I confess I did hear some.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small print? I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing. Do you think you can...
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new recruits.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? That's got nothing to do with the Department of Insight. However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that. Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately. It's risky taking sides.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations too. The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
My brain is scrambled for real, not gonna lie.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything
What about...
Just as I thought, I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
How would he know? Confident crisis? This one? Bro. Okay, I'm a researcher. Oh, okay, researcher's disappearance.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
About the researcher's disappearance.
How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure? I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimony seemed to agree with this. The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human body.
That's combustion of human's body. Bro.
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh. She's not wrong.
Huh? What did I say?
I'll be trying one by one. CNG Alliance. No. Okay.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either. Ah, that's right! They're called Heliobi. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form. Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth. Let me remember my initial conversation with Herta, just in case. I need to go over it from the start.
Okay, I'm just gonna die right now.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important. If only there were
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Bro, what?
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are.
Bro.
So, to sum it up, the last time you
Show
laid
some
eyes on
respect.
her
We
was
wasted
in
our
her
time on that.
office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Herta wasn't traveling. Let me just try with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth.
I will just fall asleep, guys.
If
this is going very slow.
Truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Don't interrupt other people. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretending. Based on your story,
Bro.
you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Okay. You just use crisis and you're running and wait, let me just try one by one. Just lazy to read this stuff. I agree the mark for some people are growing in this semester.
I remember now.
That's
okay.
Based on your story.
I just go by
I
serial.
remember now.
Back then.
That's enough based on your story.
What? Okay.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Does
Herta didn't mention the name of the curio.
Okay.
However, she did give a thorough description of the curio.
It's a
I didn't make that
energy life form.
True.
Why do I feel like I'm being looked down on?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Does not have it in here. Can someone help me with this? I'm just gonna die right now, bro.
I remember now.
That's enough pretending. And
I
the
hate
assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
What if I try to... Nah. I'm losing my brain cells for real. Is anyone in the chat right now? Please help me. I don't like this stuff.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to...
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary...
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yeah. I should not defend with this.
Yes, to get more information about the curio. I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Then you said you asked, however. She decided to hold her tongue until now?
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her that your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive. However, she decided to... So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Asta isn't trying to hide anything. It's because of her position. Some things shouldn't be said in the open.
What could be more important than Herta's safety?
I agreed for Mr. Ratio to become involved in this. I should consider him one of us. It's okay.
So what's the story? Are you full of
I remember now.
That's enough So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked
Last
to the
stuff I
space
forgot
station,
already.
but would still share the IPC's position. they wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department.
Yes, I ran into Arlen when...
Adler?
A level 2 researcher. According to the Department of Ecology head, he knows more about curios than anyone else.
Well, did he enlighten you?
Adler seemed to have had an idea at the time, but he never contacted me again.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department.
Isn't it the continuous? The victim disappearance.
I remember now.
Okay.
That's enough. Researchers clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
Herta's puppet being attacked?
No connection? I disagree. There should be evidence linking them together. If I...
Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that, but then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh?
Big shot. Huh? Bro, what?
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor
That guy
and
is playing
escape
something?
the
Oh yeah.
wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
What the heck was that?
This is...
A declaration of war, and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang
Nanook
is
is
perhaps
the Aeon,
far
right?
less than
Yeah.
one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Japella Brotherhood? I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion?
Hello players, welcome to
It's
the
as routine
stream.
as me
How are you?
finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that
Hello.
video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames. Nothing but flames.
The destruction of trust.
How has
I'm
your day
afraid
been?
more than trust
A little bit
will
good.
be destroyed here. You need to start acting now.
Was busy with so many
if you
stuff
want to
today.
survive. You, come with me. You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can.
This is going crazy, man.
It's
I'll be
getting
fall
late.
asleep. This quest is
Where's
going
he now?
very slow. Hi, Arlen.
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department...
A list of the Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people. I don't know. That depends on your friend.
That'd be good. Okay, sure.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too. I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times. But it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. The last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms. We need to investigate this.
Annihilation Gang. Okay.
If only I got paid more.
What's up, kiddo?
That jerk! 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 Jerk!
What happened,
Fine.
Digimon?
Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again! Oh, it's you. It's Adler. Adler disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Yo. Go on. Let's see. There's a large number of salt water. Yo. Okay.
Your countenance suggests tragedy. So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Surface and development. What? Did I mention bro? They write so fast, I'm not gonna read them. Bro, what are these? Wow. Well, I'm just gonna take a small break right now. I'll be back. First of all, I need a pee break. And there's someone calling me continuously, but I cannot respond because I'm streaming. I'll be back, guys. Give me a moment. Sorry guys, okay, I'm back right now. Actually, my brother called me for some help, so that's why. Anyway, let's continue with the quest that's squeezing my brain already. Bro, what the? Where's a new place? I need that thing. That my stellar. Okay, these are my stellar jade. Let's go here.
Rise! Wicked thorn scales. World cleansing track.
Lend me your strength.
The times are changed. Surge. Break.
Rest. Rest. All rest. Easy peasy.
The consequences are mine.
Color. Let's go here.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First, Adler's disappearance.
Adler also.
You think that Adler's discovery drew the enemy's attention?
Indeed. And I already know what he found. First, Adler's disappearance. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
Distasteful discussion.
A mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, after browsing through their online records, you discovered they all wield influence on the space station's dark web.
Where did I put my water bottle? Okay, I just possibly
Lady Asta
outside.
must know what this means. The next angle is what the victim last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. You probably already know about this. The fire demon of Fatora, the Duke of the Annihilation Gang. There is another secret with Ifrit. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
It's the phase flame, the creation of member number 29, Serkal. She was an amazing genius. Intelligent, kind, and humble. However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar. Such a pity. The phase flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Serkal had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases, making its capture impossible.
This booklet describes the kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the phase flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and lent it to Ron May for her research. If Ifrit is a scion of the phase flame, then the entire incident is now clear as day.
The kindling of this unique I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. Undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to find was the phase flame. And Adler already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human combustion and the phase flame through the concept of energy life forms. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. When Sherling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this word was actually phase. He saw member 29 Serkal's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation, that's likely more his speed. That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved. We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared.
What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
We are running out of time, exactly.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Yo, what just happened?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Okay. Should take this guy in. The Don Hong, Brownia, and a healer. I think that's gonna be fine.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready.
Special coordinate.
See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Bruh.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Your answers?
The times are changed.
This almost died.
Rise!
This battle is
Die. Oh. Cannot go that way. This is the way, is the entry. Yo, avoid fighting. This thing they're doing. Yo, go away from here. Let me go.
This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
Just use it. Is it a stone book? Yeah, that is a stone book. I'm sorry, not gonna fight with this thing. Just wastage of time. Bruh. Oh my god. Wait, this one? Wait, huh? Will I not be able to go this way? There is... That place is locked, right? Yeah, of course. Try moving this way. Yeah. Found you.
What is your goal?
To catch you.
Seems like this chase is about to end.
Yeah, this chase is about to end. In this place, let's go, let's go.
a little something for everyone. Show your courage.
What is that song?
Got you here.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is little wonder that even the saint of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now, but next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
Bro, what? Yo,
No theatrics of stalling. Let's not.
Awaken, dormant scales. Blood cleansing track. The strength. Heaven surge.
so many things just come out of nowhere.
Let me tend your wounds.
The mixture of monsters.
I sense a storm.
Wait, let me kill this thing first. It's gonna immobilize me.
This battle is tense. You don't look so good.
I'm asking
Die
questions.
already?
So this is the extent of mysteries materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Let's test your knowledge.
Ultimate right now.
The times are changed.
Okay. Anything else? No. Okay, yeah, there is.
He's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
But if I attack it, it just... Okay, no.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Wait, need the healer.
Assistance is timely.
Let's stop this thing from healing first. Kill this thing. Okay, okay. Is healing off? Yep. That's what I wanted. Not my attack. Okay, I got his ultimate.
World cleansing dragon. I sense a storm. Heaven surge.
Look into the breakdown.
Rise.
You don't look so good.
I'm asking questions. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You'll pay for this.
Grace.
Ooh, just smash. This guy don't wanna die. Just die to the book. What the heck? Ooh, okay. We got Asta back.
Good work. You did very well.
Mm-hmm.
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound. It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine. Yes, it is over. This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself.
Okay. Well.
I've been waiting.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic, a third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar, and pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and but even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
It is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today. A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Well, it's finished, I think. What? What? They don't know. It's like they assume they don't know. Dr. Rachel. Researcher. That's a temporary. Okay, it's a question. We'll do it later. Through my friend, that's how life and that way. Alright. Really? Okay, damn. Bruh. Like they are okay.
A little something for show your courage.
Will of preservation.
What was the cloud song?
You bully!
The strength.
There's always
Weakened movement scales. World cleansing track.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
The times are changed. Heaven surge. Break.
Okay, no.
Let me take your
Right down. Oh, dead. Next wave. Oh my god. thing exploded massive damage apparently.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Lend me your strength.
Sense a storm.
It's just gonna explode all of them, right?
Awaken through the scale. Blood cleansing
Or left. Well, gotcha. Two more chests around somewhere. I think somewhere around there. I haven't unlocked it yet. I did. Okay. Let me just roam around to search these chests. And first of all, I need to go for these two. With this opposite genre. What?
All manner of mystic arts have their own distinctive merits. It's all yours.
Okay, it was not the part of it. Okay, need to avoid this fight right now. Not going into a fight. Where is Sela? Oh, yo, come here. Let me go. Hello there. Oh, it's a returning spot. Wait, I already stood up on this place. Finish. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I can do in here. Is this thing. I have to go to that place. Okay, I'll be doing it later on. Trailers. Bro, what is the sound? Ah, it's a pudding cake. Wait. Anyway, what is the time? How long I've been playing this game? Wow, 2 hours and almost 30 minutes. Anyway, I'll be stop this stream for now on. In next stream, I'll possibly play Genshin Impact or Apex Legend. It's not. I just woke up. Really? You've been sleeping all this time, babe? Okay, okay. Well. Anyway, today only Aditya plays Hida joined for a minute and she just gone. Today there was not much people in the stream. It's okay. Maybe they are busy. Yeah. Anyway, let me go to full screen.
Wanna spar?
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being with me all this time, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next stream. Hopefully you guys not gonna miss this stream, like the next stream. So see you, take care. Hopefully you guys will be healthy and fine to watch my stream later on. I love you guys. See you in my next stream. By this time, take care. Goodbye.